Hey, so this is an exciting video. Many of you are QuickBooks Online users, are familiar with Zapier, and know that there's no direct way you can trigger notifications through Slack or email from Zapier from QuickBooks Online. Now, if you use a tool like Genius Sheets, what you can do in either your Google Sheets or Excel online models or dashboards, you can trigger notifications when certain categories or certain specific metrics are breached, passed, crossed, whatever you want to call it. So I'll quickly walk you through how you can set that up and how you can do it on an automated basis. So right here, we have our example of a dashboard that we set up for our company, Pawnee. What you can see, all the data is linked through Genius Sheets formulas. So anytime you hit the refresh data button, your new data is going to sync in. So if you have this on a rolling basis from month to month, you can have this be only your current month's worth of data and set up these Zapier trigger notifications for just your current month as the data comes in. So I'm going to go into Zapier, and I've already created. So what you'll do is I'll walk you through the different steps of how to connect it. First, within Zapier, you're going to do a new or updated spreadsheet row in Google Sheets. The trigger event will be a new or updated spreadsheet row. So this is just saying when data changes, then we'll hit continue. You'll log into the Gmail account. That's the same Gmail account for the spreadsheet you want to use. You'll connect the spreadsheet, connect the name of the worksheet, so which actual tab you want to connect. And then for the trigger column, you can put the column you want to connect. So if I go back, I see that I want to connect column C. I'll put in column C here. And then, so the test triggers don't work outside of the bottom 3 rows. So you're only going to be able to use these test triggers for the bottom 3 rows. Trust me, I found that out the hard way, working on this. So what you're going to do is you're just going to skip the test trigger. You're going to create the Zap, and then you'll be able to test it once it's live. For the second part, we're going to do an action item, and it's going to be a filter. So this is the action filter from Zapier. What we're going to do is, this is the name of the column, December 2021, right? December 21, third column. We're going to say if the number is greater than 600, and if the row ID and the text exactly matches 12. So text exactly matches 12 is this Cones of Dunshire. And if this is greater than 600, it's going to trigger now whatever we want the next step to be. In that final step is the action item. You can make this a Slack message to a specific person on your team. You can send this to your client through email. There are a number of different ways you can do it. The email is relatively self-explanatory. Once you connect your account, you can set up who you email it to, who to CC, what to say, how to include the information. Your Zap is over 600. Skip the test action for now, and then just turn the Zap on. What you'll see is when you make this change, and you change this to, when you hit refresh data, the data is coming in. If it gets higher than 600, it'll trigger the Zap. It'll send you, your clients, or anyone else the information automatically. Now, this is super handy if you want to know that certain expenses for an individual customer breached a certain amount. If you want to track your sales on a monthly basis and send an automated email to your full sales team at the end of the week, if your sales cross $10,000, you can do that. And so combining Genius Sheets with Zapier, you can set up these trigger notifications for anyone either internally on your team or your clients, so you can get that real-time notifications about changes or new expenses coming into your QuickBooks software. So I'm going to make another video that'll be separate, that'll show how to do this same process with Excel. I hope this is helpful. Thanks.